Hi, so this is my digital portfolio for semester 2. This is my concept showcase. I used the Rat Island unit project because it directly relates to everything we learned this semester. The Rat Island project taught us about evolution and the different concepts that go along with it. In this drawing, you see different rat drawings that have had both physical and behavioral adaptations in order to survive longer. The question that we are trying to achieve and answer to states, how could a population such as the naked mole rats evolve to a point where not all individuals reproduce? My claim states the naked mole rats have part of the population sacrifice their reproductive abilities in order to support the whole. They function as a group instead of as individuals. In doing so, they guarantee more resources for the entire population rather than compete against each other for food, shelter, and other necessities. The evidence that I found were notes that we have taken in the past. The first pair of notes were behaviors. I found these notes to be necessary in order to achieve a proper claim. In my claim, I related to eusocial behavior in order to better back up my knowledge. Learning about evolution is a huge process and plays an important role in developing a claim. The next evidence I found was the Rat Island project. In this project, we were taught about evolution and adaptations, which support the claim. The key vocabulary words that I chose were behaviors, eusocial behavior, fitness, pronking, altruistic behavior, evolution, communication, mate selection, reproduction, diversity, and overpopulation. Evolution is in the center because that is where all my other words correlate from. Eusocial behavior is typical in any colony animal species where individuals cooperate to aid relatively few reproductive group members. This is correlated to pronking because pronking is a characteristic of someone who contains an altruistic behavior or eusocial behavior. Another way I organized my vocab was so all the words relating to behaviors are located on the left. For data and reasoning, the main vital piece of information that I found was the one-pager assignment. This project helped to enhance my knowledge on different behaviors and the adaptations that come along with each one. The next was the virtual part of the Rat Island project, as this taught me about the different circumstances and changes that come along with the environment. The final project comes from the Rock Pocket Lab. In this lab, we learned about different locations that can help play into a role of adaptations. My reflection states, in biology this year, we have learned a variety of lessons that have bettered my knowledge on how our environment plays a big role on what we do. Each lesson added a different piece of the puzzle to provide us with the knowledge we have today that helped us to create our digital portfolio. For example, we have learned about natural selection, fitness, and different types of behaviors. Each lesson can be used to prove different methods of how the naked mole rats developed a system in which some of the mole rats do not have to reproduce. We've also learned about the cause and effect of a lab. We have been able to create a lab report by making and developing hypotheses, predictions, observations, and other tools that allow us to fully develop and dive into each lab we do. And these are my citations. Thank you.